praises, glory and honor to YAHAWAH'S, right? Yahweh being the name of the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans out here that's pretty much lost in the sauce and docile and simple-minded, man. You need to come back to your Father, right, in the name of YAHAWAH'S, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, who's a black man from the tribe of Judah, who looks more like you than he does this white man right here. That's right. Looking like John Travolta. Right? This picture is Caesar Borgias, right? That's right. Who was a pedophile way back in the 14th century, man. That's right. Right? Had sex with his sister, his cousin, and God knows what, man. Right? That's a damn dog, man, that y'all worship, right? Right. And we say to hell with that picture and to hell with that image, man. That's right. Because that picture and that image has kept our people in a docile state of mind for so long and had us bound down to a white man for so long that anytime we see a white person, we glorify for him and we bow down and kiss their feet and we don't even know we're doing it. Right? That's why these police officers are down here and they're able to kill us, right? They put the gun to our head without any type of repercussions, not only from the justice system, right, but also from our own people, right? A white man can kill our black folks, our black brothers, our so-called black brothers and sisters, and we don't do nothing about it. Why is that, right? Because y'all got fear for these blonde-haired, blue-eyed devils, man. That's right. And that's the damn problem, right? Give me Isaiah 58:1, right? Give me and if y'all got precepts, man, just bring them out. And if you got give me you getting something right now? Yeah, no, you get that one. Give me Ecclesiastes 12:13. Right? And actually, matter of fact, give me Hosea 4:6. Right? So like I was saying, man, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all are the true Jews, man. Y'all are the true Israelites, right? Which comes with a what? A sense of responsibility. That don't mean you can just live up in lavish and luxury, right? While we out here preaching this word and waking our people up, right? Bring that out, huh?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Cry aloud.
Do what?
Cry aloud.
Do what?
Cry aloud.
That's what we doing out here, man. We crying aloud, right? Keep going.
Spare not.
We ain't sparing no feelings. We ain't sparing nobody's emotions, right? Because we are giving you the truth, right? Read from the top.
Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
What the brother's doing right now, he's lifting up his voice as a trumpet. When we come out here, man, we say to hell with you damn white people out here.
That's right.
Y'all gonna go into slavery when it's all said and done.
Yeah, right.
You damn devils have been deceiving us and been living off the backs of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans since the beginning of time, man.
That's right.
And it's time for us to come back and take our power back. That's right. Right? Now y'all might sit up here and say, why are these angry niggas out here on the corner yelling every damn Saturday? Right? It's because we got love for our people.
That's right.
When I was in the world, I went to the club, right? And for some reason, when the volume was turned up and that beat was hitting, I was feeling a little bit more good, right?
Right.
Why is that? So why is it that you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that is not hearkening to this word, why y'all getting mad at us for being loud?
Right.
Right? But when you can go into your car and turn your Tupac up, or you put your little baby on, whatever these new rappers is, and you can turn that shit all the way up and not have a problem with that, and they spitting evil and wickedness in your ear. You ain't got no problem with that. You got a problem with us out here speaking these words of YAHAWAH'S and YAHAWAH'S. Right. What's wrong with us preaching the gospel at a live decibel level than your so-called trap music? So that's a damn shame, man. Right? Read it again.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud. Spare not.
We ain't sparing nobody's feelings, man. When we come out here and we telling y'all to grow your beard, we telling y'all to put fringes on, some of these simple commandments, man, we not sparing your feelings when we calling y'all a sinner, man. Because when you coming out here willingly sinning, eating pork, eating shrimp, eating lobster, crayfish, trying to live good, you get your scallops, and you trying to think like you a so-called living like a white man, right? You really put your temple into abomination, man. Right? We're not sparing nobody our feelings, man. We're not taking it easy on y'all. Because this is the fourth quarter. This is the last 10 minutes of the game, man. All y'all can do is worry about if the NBA season will start today or not. What LeBron do today? right? What did Giannis Antetokounmpo do today? Man, that's folly and that's madness. And what the white man is doing, and what all these other nations is doing, is keeping y'all in a lower state.
Right.
And y'all gonna stay in a lower state. You keep worrying about the Lakers or the Pistons, whatever the case may be. Is the NFL gonna start or not? That should be the least of your worries. Right? You should worry about keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Because there may not be no season. Right? It may all blow over the night. And that sky may crack open tonight. And all you're going to show the Most High is how many points LeBron had tonight. That's a damn shame, man. And you will get your judgment for doing all this wickedness, man. Keep reading.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
That's right. Right? Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Right? Read what you got.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
He said what?
My people.
My people, right? He didn't say all people, right? The Most High said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? That means what? That you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are dumb.
That's right.
Right? Because you have a lack of knowledge and you don't even want to get the knowledge.
That's right.
Right? How many times do we come up here, we pass out flyers, and we got brothers that's just, that don't have a key to their house, a pot to piss in, a house to their own name, and they just walk by like they living good, man.
Yeah.
If I was in that state of mind, I would take any type of help I can get. But all you can do is sit up here and smoke a cigarette all day and drink a damn 40 ounce, right? And think you got it good. That's what the enemy has done, man. They had gotten us to a point where we don't even want to get out of this lower state that we in now. Right? That's called checkmate in chess. Right? They checkmated us. Right? Read it again out.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
The Most High said, because y'all rejected the Most High's knowledge, right? When we out here trying to tell y'all what's up, y'all act like we just a bunch of clowns, man. Like this is a sideshow. We out here doing flips for your entertainment, right? That we out here trying to be entertainment for y'all to just laugh at. Right? No, what y'all doing is y'all rejecting the prophets of the Most High God.
That's right.
And now what's going to happen? Read on.
I will also reject thee.
So you will be rejected, right? You will get that rejection letter, right? It's almost like coming home and you ain't paid your rent and you got that eviction letter on your front door. You got rejected. They didn't change the locks on the key to where you can't even get in, right? See what I'm saying? So this is why we got a problem, man. Hey, how y'all doing? Come hear the word. We got a chance to hear the word. You ain't going nowhere. What's going on? Let me ask you a question. What do you know about the Bible? Nothing, right? Why is nothing? Because what do you know about the Bible?
Really nothing.
Nothing, right? Why is nothing? Because your pastors have told you nothing, right? But you know that you are a child of God.
That I do know.
You do know, right? Why are you a child of God? What makes you different from anybody else?
No difference.
There is a difference. You know why? You're an Israelite. You ever heard of the Israelites? Remember Moses? Remember the Prince of Egypt? He brought all the children out of Egypt into Israel, right? Hey, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Listen to this.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6.
Listen up.
For thou art a holy people.
So it says you are a holy people, right? That word holy means set apart or separate, right? Keep reading.
Unto the Lord thy God.
So you are separate to the Lord thy God. That's what makes you different. Keep reading.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
See, that's you was chosen, right? Keep reading.
To be a special people.
What does the word special mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a good thing, right? So you are a special person to the Most High thy God.
That's right.
Your God says you are different from anybody else on the face of the earth, right? Why is that? Keep reading.
Unto himself.
Above, right? Read it again.
Above.
What?
Above.
Right? Is being above somebody a good thing or a bad thing? If I said you are above a so-called Ethiopian, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It depends. It depends on what?
depends on the person.
It depends on who?
The person, right?
The person. But it's, I say you are above a Chinese person. What if I said that? That's a good thing. It's a good thing to say that you are above the so-called white man and the white woman, right? They might not look at it now because we are being under these curses, right? Read on.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people that are on the face of the earth. So what I'm trying to tell you, what we're trying to tell you, is that you are above all people on the face of the earth because you're a child of God, you're a daughter of Zion, you are an Israelite.
That's right.
You see that? Let me ask you another question. You said you don't really know a lot about the Bible, right? Now let me tell you something. You know that was a curse? That we would discontinue from our heritage and who we are as a people? Right? You know that's a curse, right? That is a condition that we're under because of what? We discontinue from the Most High's laws, statutes and commandments. Bring that out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage.
Now that word heritage is not only meaning a bloodline, but it means a land, a place of, or a place of where you're supposed to be at. We're not supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be in America. We're supposed to be all the way back in Israel, right? Keep going.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies
Right.
in the land which thou knowest not.
You hear that? So we in the land that we don't know, serving our enemies. Who's our enemies? All the other nations, that's not our people, right? Your Bible never told you that when you was reading in church, right? The Most High, look, the Most High said that we are special above all people on the face of the earth, right? The Most High said that we are a holy people, a special people, a peculiar people, right? But we don't know that. We think that we just like anybody else. And that's the biggest lie that they told us. They told us that it was a lie. Read that. You got something? Yeah, read that. Bring that up.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But
Listen up. Hold on. Listen. You listening?
I'm listening.
Okay.
My friend goes, oh my God.
Hey, bring your friend over too. Bring your friend over. What's going on, brother?
How y'all doing?
You know what we're talking about?
I heard exactly what you're speaking about. We don't talk. A lot of people don't talk, we speak.
We speak, right? Read that. Listen up, brother.
Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
Right.
Which is the mother of us all.
What?
Which is the mother of us all.
So our mother, the motherland, the homeland, is not Africa.
Let me ask you a question.
It's Jerusalem.
Now, let me ask you a question.
What's your question?
What's
your question?
Now, you're reading from a book.
Right.
Is that his story? Is that his story or our story?
It is our story.
It's not our story. If somebody wrote it down, it's not our story. Did you write that book?
Will you read? Let me ask you. Don't just say that and walk off.
That's what he does.
That's what he does.
Because you gotta
That's too much. Look. You got too much. You got too much knowledge, but you're not here to listen.
History, no. No, knowledge. Are you here to knowledge is knowing your edge from your leg.
Here's the thing.
That's what knowledge is. Understanding.
We're not going to entertain you. You're going to talk and walk away. We don't deal with cowards.
You don't have to
We deal
entertain
with
me.
austere men up here.
That's right.
We don't deal with cowards. If you
Good.
sit here and talk and walk up, just keep off.
Yeah, and I'll be your coward.
No, yeah, you gonna be
Because
you
that's
are a coward.
his.
You gonna
That's his story.
What color was your hair when you was born? Right. What color was your hair when you was born? You a marked man. What color was your hair when you were a marked man?
One the same
What color was your hair when you was born? It wasn't blue.
So here's the problem, man. When you got brothers with too much dye in their hair, they act stupid. They act brain. It's seeping to their brain. It's seeping to their brain, man. All that chemicals in your head is jacking you up, man.
Come back, man.
Hell no.
That's even worse.
Hey, look at that, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta
He doing like a foot
trying to talk to the comics, man. That's the problem.
Like he had a weave
right?
on.
We try to deal decently in the order, but if you're gonna sit here and talk
Yeah,
and
like a
walk
weave.
away, we're not gonna deal with you, man.
Hey,
Right? Bring that out.
this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear
Right.
from hearing the law,
Right.
even his prayer shall be abomination.
And look, I'm gonna tell you something. I guarantee you that man is not great.
That's right.
That's why he's wearing all kind of craziness. Right? Give me John 9:31. Bring that up. Yeah, bring that up. Bring that up.
chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right, see, the Most High brought us into Egypt the first time by walking us into Egypt, right? The second time, we're going to go into Egypt with ships. The problem is, why is it that we're going to go all the way to Egypt on ships if that's not even Egypt, right? What it's talking about is it's a spiritual Egypt, meaning America. And all these other colonies and islands in America, right? Whether it be Haiti, whether it be Jamaica, right? Whether it be all these little Barbados, all those other countries, man, right? We coming in there in ships, right? Keep reading.
Whereof I spake unto thee, that thou shalt see it no more again.
See, we would never see our homeland again. What the brother brought out earlier in Galatians 4 was the homeland being Jerusalem, right? So we would never see Jerusalem again, right? Why? Because we would be taken into captivity, man, right? Give me Exodus 20, what's that? 20 and 2, right?
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
The land of who?
Egypt.
Right, keep reading.
Out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt is the house of bondage that the scripture was talking about in Deuteronomy 28.
That's right.
But had he stayed around long enough and not just do a drive-by hit and run, right, then he would have got that edification.
That's right.
He was like, cripple, not a cripple. He was a cripple. He was a cripple, man. I mean, I ain't never seen nobody take that off his head. That was crazy.
It's a lucky. I got a precept for the man, but he walked off.
Come on, bring that out.
This is 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 20. He said, knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any improper interpretation.
Right.
Verse 21, for the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but of holy men of the Most High spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit.
And that's powerful, because that's how we identify who we are, through the prophecies and through these curses, right? But he just wanted to talking about he don't read, right? I bet you he read the newspaper and he take that to the bank. Right. The weatherman says it's gonna be 90 and sunny. He not gonna wear no umbrella, right? Because he put all his faith into the damn weatherman.
That's right.
He put all his faith into the newspaper. So he's contradicting himself, because he's saying, is that history or his story? And it sounds good. It is. It's our history, right? It's his story. It's the Most High's story.
That's
man.
right.
Right.
It's his story.
That's his story.
It's his story.
His history.
But he don't understand. He heard that on a movie one day and tried to regurgitate it. And that's the problem. The dude was bugged out, right?
It's the book of John, chapter 9 and verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
And see, that brother was a sinner.
That's right.
The Most High is not hearing his prayer, right? Like the brother was bringing in Proverbs 28:9, right? The Most High is not hearing your prayers. You walking up and down these highways and byways, and you willingly sinning, the Most High will destroy you, man.
That's right.
And look, he gonna laugh at your calamity. When things go bad, the Most High ain't sitting up here laughing. I mean, he's laughing. He's not crying for your feelings, right? And that's the problem, man. Our people have decided to find a way to pimp the Most High, to when things go bad, then they want to pray. When things go awry, then they want to get on their knees and pray. Oh Lord, I never do this again. You give me one more chance, right? The Most High been hearing that since the beginning of time. He's not hearing that, man. Right? Our problem is we gotta stop asking what God can do for us, but what we can do for the Most High God, man.
Right.
Right? That's the problem, man. That's why people are walking up and down these streets bugged out, calling themselves all kind of different nationalities and all different kind of bywords and proverbs, and they don't know who they are, man. And they don't even consider. Bring that out,
This is Proverbs chapter 1.
Read it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26.
Bring it out.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
We're gonna do what?
Laugh at your calamity.
Hey, matter of fact, start at 22.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones?
Right, so how long you simple ones, right? The Most High is calling you simple if you keep walking by the camp and you're not gonna hearken to the Most High God's words, man. He gonna call you simple until the day you die. Keep reading.
Will ye love simplicity?
You see, y'all love simplicity, right? Look at this right here. Look at this. This is nasty as hell, man. Keep reading.
the scorners delight. They're scorning. And fools hate knowledge.
And you fools hate knowledge, man. Right? We can get that. Hold what you got. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Right? Hold that. Hold that. Because the problem is, you're foolish if you keep, like if I had $1 million right here, I bet you one of these sisters would come and get the whole suitcase. Right? But they walk by, we got more than $1 million. We got the Most High God.
That's right.
They just walk right by it because they hate the Most High God, right?
Yeah. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Keep reading.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel, right? No other people. Keep reading.
Doth not know.
We don't know, right?
My people doth not consider.
So the Most High said Israel, who is his people, do not consider. Right? Now drop that. Now keep reading, brother. What you got in Proverbs 1:22? Okay. Bring that out.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones?
Right.
Will you love simplicity?
See, the Most High God calls us simple ones because we do not want to listen to the Most High's words.
That's right.
Right?
And the scorners delight in their scorning. And fools hate knowledge.
See, the Most High called you a fool because the ox, which is a dumb animal, and the ass is another dumb animal, they know who their owner is. Right? But if I don't know who my owner is, and that means I'm dumber than an ox and a donkey, right? Which is an ass, right? So I'm a fool. Keep reading. Yeah, keep reading, brother. Yep.
This is verse 24. Because I have called, and ye refused.
See, the Most High said, I called, and you didn't want to come home. Right? You didn't want, you refused. You said, nah, I'm good. Right? When you're not good. You keep getting killed in these streets. You keep being the last hire and the first fire. Right? Keep reading.
I have stretched out my hand.
Right. When the Most High stretches his hand out, it's not a good thing, man. The Most High is going to destroy you, right? Keep reading.
And no man regarded.
Right? Y'all didn't regard. You keep coming by the camp, and you keep coming by the schools, and you don't stay, man. Keep reading.
We can understand what you're saying.
But ye have said at naught all my counsel.
Well, say, hey, sister, you gotta come up here and listen.
I'm not gonna stand in
See that? Keep reading. Keep reading.
Shame, sister.
But ye have said at naught all my counsel.
See what that sister just did? Yeah. Keep reading. That's the spirit, man.
And went up with none of my reproof.
Right.
I will also laugh at your calamity.
See, the Most High will laugh at her calamity.
That's right.
Because it seemed like she wanted to listen, but she just wanted to just run her mouth. Right?
She said, why y'all don't have to speak this so people can understand
and
what you're
right
saying?
Here.
But we're right here. She won't come up here.
Stand right here. She didn't want to come across the prophets, man.
That's right.
That's the problem.
Right? We yelling too loud.
They ain't something yelling too loud. They go to the club and dance all night to loud music.
That's right.
Finish that out, and I'm gonna let the brother bring his precept. Bring it out.
I will mock when your fear
comes. He gonna do what?
I will mock.
He gonna do what? He gonna mock when your what?
Your fear coming.
When your fear coming. That's right. So when she gets stopped by the police, the Most High is not gonna help her. He gonna laugh at her.
That's right.
Right? Bring out what you got.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 17. Awake, awake. Stand up, O Jerusalem.
Oh who?
O Jerusalem.
Oh who?
O Jerusalem.
No other nation is the Most High talking to. He's talking to Jerusalem, right?
Which has drunk at the hand of the Lord.
Right.
The cup of his fury.
Right.
That has drunken the dregs of the cup of trembling.
The cup of his fury, man. Right? So when you keep coming by the camp, man, and you're not awakening yourself, you're gonna get that fiery indignation on you, man.
That's right.
Most High gonna put that fury on you. Right? That's it. Come on, bring that out.
Verse 20. Thy sons have fainted.
Right.
They lie at the head of all the streets.
Right.
As a wild bull in a net.
Right.
They are full of the fury of the Lord.
Right.
The rebuke of thy God.
Right. So they getting that rebuke, man. They getting the fullness of the fury of the Most High. Right? Because of why? Because they keep coming by the camp, sitting up here thinking we expecting that we are entertainment. Look, man, these brothers got families up here. We'd rather be in the shade and teaching our wives and our sons and daughters.
That's right.
But we come out here because we got love for y'all.
That's right.
But y'all y'all don't have no love for us. Y'all don't love us, man.
Right.
Why is that? Why is it that we bring in the good news, y'all don't love us? But if we had a big old pole and a sister up here twerking, this whole street would be full of brothers and sisters laughing and bringing out money.
That's right.
That's evil, man. That's wicked as hell. We come to bring y'all the good news and the gospel, and y'all over here just acting like it's nothing, man. that, you know what I'm saying? And why is that? Because y'all hate the Most High. Give me 1 John 5 and 3. Bring what you got.
Ezekiel 3, chapter 4.
Bring that out.
And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel.
Go get these to the house of who?
Israel.
The house of Israel. We're not here for you so-called white devils out here.
That's right.
We're not out here for the so-called African, man.
That's right.
We're not out here for the Chinese or the Japanese or you damn Arabs, man.
That's right.
Or the East Indians, right? You reading?
And speak with my words unto them.
The Most High's words, right? We speaking with the Most High's words to y'all, to the Israelites. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You 12 tribes up here. You sons and daughters of Zion. We out here for y'all, right? Keep reading.
Verse 4. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech.
Right. So y'all, you strange speeches, that's you other nations, man. That's all y'all out here that has beat down English into our mindset. Took Hebrew from us and gave us English and Spanish, right? And French, right? These damn heathen tongues. Keep reading.
And of a hard language,
right?
But to the house of Israel.
But to the house of Israel, man. We out here for the house of Israel. Hey, brother, you know we out here for you, right? You see that? You see that? All right, read that.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 5, and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
See, a lot of y'all say y'all love God, right?
Right.
I come by, we ask we can pick out anybody. Hey, do you love God? Yeah, they love God. They say they love God, right? Keep reading.
That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
Keep His commandments.
No, we just do some of them.
Keep His commandments.
Just some of them?
Keep His commandments.
What about just only loving your neighbor?
Keep His commandments.
We keep the commandments of the Most High God.
That's right.
Sisters, y'all gotta keep the Most High's commandments. Quit walking around being in the valley of the dry bones, man.
Right.
This is where we at. This is the heart of the valley of the dry bones in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That's right.
Right? Y'all dry, man. Y'all need some kind of nourishment. Milk. Some milk, right?
Water.
Yeah, they need water, milk. They need something.
That's right.
Because y'all are too docile and too bugged out.
Right.
That y'all really out here just thinking that y'all gonna make it just by saying, I'm gonna just do my best today and not do something that I did yesterday. No, you gotta keep all the commandments, man. Right? Give me, that's it on that?
And His commandments are not grievous.
Are not grievous, right? Give me Matthew 5 and 17. Right? And give me 2 John 2 and 8, I think. Right? I think that's it. No, that's not it. 2 and 8, yeah, it's about basically, it's the same as bring that out.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
Now, who's that talking? Who's that? YAHAWAH'S, right? So read it again.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Right.
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
See, the Most High said, or the Most High had, well, I'm sorry, YAHAWAH'S, right? YAHAWAH'S said, I have not come to destroy the law, but to fulfill it, right? Because a lot of these Christian pastors, they say, oh, we can eat pork, we can eat shrimp, we can eat crab and lobster, right? We can do all this wickedness that the Most High says is wicked, right? But what did Christ say?
Think not that I have come to destroy the law.
See, Christ said he did not come to destroy the law, right? Meaning the law is not done away with, right? He said he did what?
Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Or the prophets, right?
I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Now that word fulfill means to do or to accomplish, right? So Christ said I come to accomplish the laws, statutes and commandments, right? Now what are the laws, right? All the laws, right?
Verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass.
Till heaven and earth pass. Last time I checked, we're here on heaven, we're here on earth, and heaven has not come around yet, right? You reading?
One jot or one tittle.
Now what's one jot or one tittle? Meaning the smallest minute law. Something like wearing your fringes or growing your beard, right? Keep reading.
Shall not in no wise pass from the law.
See, it's saying right, what Christ is saying is that all the laws are still going to have to be in effect even to today.
That's right.
You see that? But the Christian church has told you that we can eat pork, shrimp, and lobster. They have no idea. This is why these pastors got to be destroyed first, man.
That's right.
Because they are keeping our people at a docile mind. Right nowadays, you ain't even got to kill a black man or a black woman. All you tell them is that it's okay to be gay. You destroy them.
You know?
All you gotta do is tell them it's okay to eat pork, shrimp, and lobster. They're destroyed. You don't gotta kill them, right? Just give them a pepperoni pizza. That's the same thing. Because their body is defiled. They're gonna be destroyed, right? Read that. Because now they tell you that the laws is now loving your brother, loving your neighbor, right? Loving God. Read that.
The book of 2 John,
Come on, bring that up.
chapter 2, verse 5. And now I beseech thee, lady, not as thou, I wrote a new commandment unto thee.
Right.
But that which we have from the beginning, that we love one another.
From the what?
That we love one another.
Say from the beginning, right? What was the beginning? That's the old laws, right? So nothing's changed. Where's that at? 2 John 2 and 6, right? Which is what? The New Testament that you Christians love to cling to so much and have no understanding of what the New Testament's all about. Right? Read it from the top, brother. That was powerful. Read it again.
2 John chapter 2, verse 5. And now I beseech thee, not as thou, I wrote a new commandment unto thee.
Right.
But that which we have from the beginning.
From the beginning. No new commandment, but the one from the beginning. Right? That's what you would call the Mosaic laws.
That's right.
Right? The laws of Moses. But it's more than that though, right? It goes all the way before Moses. It goes all the way before that, right? Obeying the Most High. That's a law right there, right? So before Moses came around, we had brothers that were Israelites that were disobeying the Most High, right? So they were breaking laws before Moses can really get them established. But it's still the same thing, right? Keep reading.
That we love one another.
We love one another,
Verse
right?
6.
Uh-huh.
And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
Right.
This is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning.
That's the same commandment that you have from the beginning. Keep reading.
You should walk in it.
You should walk in it. So that means all the laws, right? That you walk in it. Christ said it, right? John said it.
That's right.
Right? Now read what you got. 1 and 7.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 1, verse 7. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we
I said 2 and 7. My bad. That's it.
bring it out. It's the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 7.
Bring that out, right?
Brother, I write no new commandment.
Hold on. He said who? Brother, right? Who's your brother? You Israelites, man.
Right.
So the commandments are for you Israelites, right? Keep reading.
I write no new commandment.
There's no new commandment, right? Keep reading.
Unto you, but an old commandment which he had from the beginning.
From the what?
From the beginning.
Right, the old commandment from the beginning. Keep reading.
The old commandment is the word which ye have heard from the beginning.
Right, that's the laws, man. That's the Old Testament laws that you Christians have no understanding of, right? You Christians will celebrate Easter, right? Call that, say Happy Passover, right? This is what the Christians will do. They'll say Happy Passover because they don't believe in Easter. They think they got, especially the black churches, they say, these so-called black churches say, hey, look, Happy Easter, right? Then they go home and eat what? Ham, right? They don't eat no lamb, they eat ham. Then they have what with it? A cake. So now they're putting pork in their system with leavened bread.
That's right.
And they say, oh, Happy Passover. It's madness.
Matter of fact, it's how worse than that. The Christians go to church on Sunday and they go to walk around.
And they go to the corral.
Eat all type of abominable food.
Right. And they say Happy Passover. Jesus is the reason for the season. They had no idea what's going on, man. That's crazy, man. You Christians are finished, man. But I blame these pastors, man.
Right.
Because y'all pastors have led our people astray, and the Most High is pissed off, man. What's that? Give me Jeremiah 2. Yeah, bring that up.
1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God.
This is the love of who?
God.
This is the love of the Most High God, Yahawah, right? You read it.
That we keep his commandments.
That we keep his commandments, right? Go ahead.
And his commandments are not grievous.
So you gotta do this, you gotta be in joy to keep the commandments, man. You can't wake up and be grievous when you keep his commandments. You can't wake up and say, oh man, I gotta pray that I woke up. Hell yeah, you should pray that you woke up, man. You could have died last night. You could have got put to death by one of these race soldier cops, man. Right? Keep reading.
Verse 4. For whatsoever is born of God,
right,
overcometh the world.
We can overcome in this world, man, because we're keeping the commandments. You see that? Our people got us looking bugged out. The sister out here, you know what I'm saying, looking crazy, man. Walking up and down the street. You know what I'm saying? That's not a woman of Zion, man. That's not how you're supposed to dress or look. Our daughters are chaste, like the elder was saying earlier. We got chaste daughters of Zion, but our women right now are bugged out, man. They're looking for attention from any time, Dick and Harry, to get them attention. Right? Jeremiah 23, multiple passages.
Jeremiah 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors.
Woe be to the who?
The pastors.
The who?
The pastors.
So you Creflo Dollars wannabes, you damn T.D. Jakes, you damn Joel Osteen's, Billy Graham, all these people that's coming, that's preaching the Most High's word for profit. Keep reading. That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastures. See, y'all are scattering the sheep of the Most High's pastures by giving them what you telling the children of Israel, you're giving them the license to sin, right? And then you're telling them what? That I can give you a private jet like me. Just keep doing what I'm doing, right? Creflo Dollars said recently, you ain't even got to keep the 10 Commandments. What kind of madness is that, man?
Right.
We can't keep the 10 Commandments now because of Creflo? Give me Proverbs 5:3-5.
Creflo said the other day, through breaking the law, we get grace.
See, that's crazy, right? Say that, hey, say it again. That's crazy.
Creflo said, breaking the law, we get grace.
So if we break the law, we get grace, right? Now, give me that Romans 6. Yeah, read that again.
Jeremiah 23:2. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God of Israel.
Right. Of who?
Of Israel.
Of who?
Of Israel.
Hey, brother, you know you an Israelite?
That's right.
I'm going to tell you some of the best news. I got something better than money, man. Come closer. Come closer. It's the gospel. Come closer. We're not here for harm, brother. We're not going to bite. Right? We don't bite. Come closer. I can't hear you.
I'm reading, Aki.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm reading, Aki.
Yeah. Come closer, brother. Come closer. Right? Yeah. Right. We're your brothers, man. We're your brothers out here, right? We got love for you. You know that? We got love for you, right? All right. Come on. Read on.
Jeremiah 23, verse 2. Therefore, thus said the Lord God of Israel.
The Lord God of Israel, right? Read on.
Against the pastors.
Against the who?
The pastors.
Against these pastors, right? These wicked pastors. Keep reading.
That feed my people.
They feed the people lies, right? They feed the people abominations, filth, right? Tell them you got grace. And that's it, right? Keep reading.
Ye have scattered my flock.
Because of that, they scattered the flock even further, right?
And driven them away.
Driven them away from the Most High God, right? They're not bringing nobody in. They're driving them away, right? Keep reading.
And have not visited them.
Right?
Behold, I will visit upon you.
The Most High is going to visit upon you. Wicked pastors, Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes. Go ahead.
The evil of your doing, saith the Most High.
What? The evil?
Saith the Most High.
So you mean to tell me that the Most High is going to give them evil?
Right.
I thought only Satan can give you evil.
No.
You mean to tell me that the Most High is going to give people evil?
Right.
Hey, your pastor never told you that. Right?
Come hear the word, brother.
Come hear the word, man. We out here feeding the sheep. We got fresh steaks out here on the grill, man.
Come hear the word, brother.
He got that flag back. Hey, brother, I thought we took the flag off, man. I thought we took the flag off. You got a new one. Why you get a new flag though, brother? You know America hates you, right?
Right.
I know. Why you got the flag on it? Why you got the flag on your oppressor around your neck? Yeah, they still dying. They dying over the flag too. You know that? They not dying for the flag. The flag is killing them.
I mean, the military.
Yeah, they killing us, brother. They killing us, and so why you got the flag on? You need to come back to your law, statutes, and commandments of your true nation.
That's right.
Right.
This is a damn horde, right? It's about to be destroyed. Right? Bring that out.
We going through that now?
We going through. Yeah, read that.
The family was in the army. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
Woe to him.
Woe to who?
Woe to
See,
him.
woe means destruction. You know that? That's destruction. It says destruction to him. Who's it talking about?
That buildeth a town with blood.
Right, build a town with blood, right? Where's that at?
Habakkuk 2 and 12.
2 and 12. Give me Nahum 3 and 1. Right? Keep reading.
And establisheth a city by iniquity.
See, this city was destroyed, right? I mean, not destroyed. It's going to be destroyed, but this city was built off iniquity of your people.
Right. That's right.
Let me ask you a question. If I came into your house, kicked down the door, took all the women, took them captive, took all the men, and did whatever I wanted to them, right? Killed some of the children, right? Killed your dog, and took your TV, took your China glass chandeliers, all that stuff that you hold and you cherish, right? If I took all that, right, and then told you to wear my flag, would you do it? You're doing that now. You don't even realize that. America has done that to our people, and like you say, you realize it's still doing that to our people, right?
Teach them all.
This city was built off the iniquity of your forefathers, your foremothers. Right now, they are ashamed that you are wearing that flag, brother. Yeah, so why are you wearing that? You love America so much, man. You love your oppressor. You got to come up out of that. So if you love your people, then take the flag off. Because that flag is killing your people. You love the flag, or you love your people. Hey, let's get on some man. Throw that down. Throw that down. That's right. Hey, step on it. Step on it. Look, step on it. We say, Kwam Yashwala. Kwam Yashwala. Bring that out. Bring that out.
Bring it out. This the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city.
It's saying, you see it again, right? Woe to the bloody city. What's the bloody city? America.
That's right.
And every other city that you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans. Brother, all praise. Yeah, don't do that, brother. Matter of fact, because last time we tried to take it.
Go ahead and take it.
Last time we tried to take it.
Y'all never did.
Don't lose that either.
You can't lose that.
Put that over here.
The other one got stolen.
Tried to slide off with it last time. Yeah. We're going to set that on fire.
I'm going to fight with this one.
All right, man. Don't let nobody take it. Read it again.
Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city.
Woe to the bloody city. Come on.
It is all full of lies and robbery.
So this
One
city.
of my brothers right here, he wanted to join.
Hey, hear the word, brother. You got a flyer? Did you ever get a flyer? Somebody get him a flyer. All praises. Hey, look, man, we got a school, brother.
He got two now.
We got a school, man. Right?
Yeah, he want to be involved too.
That's right. Hey, you should be one to be involved too.
That's right.
I am. I'm all the way.
All right.
My Muslim name is
We're not Muslim though, brother. We're not Muslim.
I mean, my holy name in Arabic tongue is
We're not Arabs, brother.
Speaking in Arabic.
Israelites, man.
We're Israelites. We're from the church. We're Yahawah, which is princes of power.
Right.
We are the princes of power. Who's the power? The most. Who's the power?
Yahweh's the power.
Right?
My name is Messiah.
Okay, we gotta change your name from Messiah.
I'm gonna let y'all change.
Yeah, well, you gotta come to the school and we can get you changed up, brother. We gotta convert who you are.
So I don't have to use,
Time. Hold on 1 second. Hold your precept. Finish that out.
It is all full of lies and robbery.
See, this nation is full of lies and robbery, man. Right? They robbed this nation from our people, right? The Native Americans. And they lied to you so-called Negroes, right? And told you that, oh, this is gonna be a boat trip. And they really beat the damn white Jesus into your backs and made you serve a white man.
The prey departeth not.
Right, the prey departeth not, right? Keep reading.
Verse 2, the noise of a whip. And
the whip, right? How they put Jesus into our back?
they put whips on the
They whipped us, right?
That's right.
Right? Remember that movie Glory? Remember Denzel Washington was getting beat? He was fighting in the army like you are now, right? You was in the army and you got love for America, But if you see that movie Glory, and that really happened. You had black soldiers, or so-called black soldiers who were Israelites, fighting in the army of the Union during the Civil War, and they were still getting treated as second-class citizens, as animals, man. And 3/5 of a man, right?
Because I seen a slavery movie on TV one night. They were calling it niggas.
Yeah. So why would you want to gravitate to a nation that still calls you?
And they let dogs eat them up.
They still do that. The government, everybody got the spirit. The government don't care about us.
They don't care.
So it's time for you to stop trying to cling to America, right? And come back to Israel, man. Come back to your homeland.
Because we built the pyramid.
Exactly. And we built the city.
That's right.
We built this nation.
We built the whole nation.
We built everything.
I already know.
And they call you lazy, but we built America. How we be lazy if we built America for free?
There's slavery houses in America. Slavery still stand.
Wasn't there a market right here for slave ladies? Yeah. Not even 100 years ago.
Right.
Right there. So I would never be caught wearing a damn American flag.
That's right.
I would never be caught wearing. You might as well put on a white sheet.
Right.
This land is full of lies and blood, man. Bring that out. What you got out?
I ain't gonna
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 36. And the Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee.
Right. So hold on, who's the king over us?
God.
No, right now in America. Who's the president?
White man.
Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, white man.
Donald Trump is a white man.
He's trying to do it. He's trying to bring back slavery time like he did.
Right.
Back then. Back in the 60s. I'm 51 years old. I was back then when all that was going on.
Right.
Breaking in the building. They wearing sheets over their heads.
That's right. So you saw all that. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta hate this damn nation, man. You gotta hate this country, not love it. Don't wear the colors. You got a damn nation. This damn nation country that hate it.
To a nation,
And they
which
still
neither,
on
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 36.
Listen up.
And the Most High shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, into a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
So what he's saying is that our kings are going to go into slavery. So you had a king in slavery with the other people, our people, right? Our king and everybody else was in slavery. So they took our best of the best and had us into slavery, right? Keep reading.
There thou shalt serve other gods.
So we serve other gods, like this man right here. Look down. Who was that?
The devil.
That's the devil, right? Let's get a Most High hand, man. Let's get a Most High hand. That's the damn devil that the Bible speaks of, right? That's not Jesus, right?
I'm getting ready to say something.
Even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone, right? Let me ask you a question. That thing you got on your neck, what is that? What is that? What is that
That's
cross
hanging
symbolize?
right back home.
What is the cross symbol? Why does everybody crucifixion, right? So let me ask you a question. You got y'all related? Okay. You got brothers? Okay. You got a younger brother or older brother?
I got a younger brother and an older.
Okay, let's take your younger brother, right? I got a younger brother too, right? When we growing up, my job was to watch over my younger brother. As he grew up, right, I had more love for my brother because it was almost like I was raising him, right? Same thing with you, right? You taught him everything, dressed him up, did all that, right? If somebody came and killed your brother with an AK-47, would you wear an AK-47 around your neck? So why you got the cross on? Right? You gotta take that cross off next, but let's get the Most High. Right? Right? Take the cross. Go to chain. Get the chain. Take that off. Go to the pin off. Right. Because that cross. Take it to the pawn shop. Take it to the pawn shop. Keep it on the back. Keep the chain. Just go, man. Just go. Go it out. Just go. Take the chain. Throw the cross out. Right? Because look, if somebody killed my damn brother, right, I would not put that like a noose or something. I wouldn't have no noose around my neck.
Stop. You still hanging him on the cross. You still hanging God. You still hanging God on the cross.
Take it to the pawn shop.
Oh, wait a second, brother.
But you still hanging God on the cross.
Right.
Hanging him right back.
Bring that out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, into a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. And thou shalt serve other gods, even wood and stone.
So the wood is that cross, right? And then the stone is Islam, right? The Kaaba stone, right? And the Uso? The Buddha stone. All these other different stones. And then you can also say that when these Greek people, the Greeks, they were making sculptures out of what? Out of stone.
Right.
Worshiping themselves. And they called it a bust, right? Like if you go into the NFL Hall of Fame, they got a picture of your face, right? They got that from Greek culture. They had like Julius Caesar, you see a picture of him, it's on a bust. It's just a picture of his face that they carved out of stone. That's the same thing. And people actually worship that. People walk around the cobblestone and they think somehow they're gonna get some kind of salvation by walking around a damn stone all day.
You know?
Right? That's madness, right? On top of that, the reason why we learn that is through different slave trades. Sub-Saharan slave trade, where we learn Islam, right? And then the transatlantic slave trade, where we learn Christianity, right? So all those combined is a damn abomination, and that's a curse that we're under.
And these white people make all these religions and they...
Right. Why do they make religion? Because they don't have anything original about them. There's nothing original about the white
The
man.
only thing they want to do is have sex with our sisters and our brothers.
Exactly, right? Now let me ask you a question.
And tell their children that that's a nigger right there.
Yeah, exactly, right? Let me ask you a question. What do you think, what is going to get us out of this damn hell that we in? What's your plan to get out of this hell that we in? What is Islam? You say you're a Muslim, right? Didn't you say you was a Muslim?
Yeah.
What is Islam's plan to get us out of this hell that we in? If you gotta
It's
think
the
about it, there is
truth,
no
the
place.
way. He said, I'm the truth, the way, and the light.
That's
Believe
not Islam,
in me, and you should. If you don't believe in me, you should live in after dark.
Okay. Bring out Revelation. You got that? Bring that out.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 22, and verse 14.
This is the plan right here. This is the grand plan. Read on.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
That do his commandments. Blessed are they that do his commandments, right? If you don't do the commandments, you are what? You are damned. But if you do the commandments, you are what? Blessed. Right? Read on.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
That they may have right to the tree of life. Keep going.
And may enter in through the gates into the city.
Right. So we're going to get into the gates of the city, which is the kingdom of heaven, by doing what? Keeping the commandments.
That's right.
That's why we're able to, this is why this book is true and not the Quran. Because we got a plan. We got an actual action plan.
They don't know the plan, though. They think they know the